So I just saw new footage of Caitlin Clark's interactions with JC Sheldon, and I'm all for it. I am so for this. I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, when people, when it comes to basketball, just have absolute hatred in their heart for another human. Like, everyone's like, oh, these players don't hate Caitlin Clark. They don't hate Caitlin Clark. And people are like, oh, no, they resent her. I don't know. We don't even care. There's no point having these conversations anymore. They're all getting paid now. They're all getting paid. There's no point having these conversations. It's not 2024 anymore. But we can be very clear. Cody McMahon and Caitlin Clark. Caitlin fucking hates her guts. And I didn't even see this. By the way, we don't know if Caitlin pulls away or if JC doesn't, or if they just are like, we're not shaking hands. But let's take a look here. So their whole team are shaking hands. I think Caitlin Clark pulls her hand away. She doesn't even look at her. She doesn't. They don't even look at each other. Caitlin won't even look. I think this is Caitlin. Like, the more I look at this, the more I'm like, I actually think this is Caitlin. She's staring at Gabriella. I don't know if she pulls her hand away. Like, I don't know. We need to see another angle of this. But it looks like Caitlin Clark pulls her hand away. Or JC Sheldon does. They barely looked at each other. And by the way, if you're going to be like, oh yeah, this is bad sportsmanship. First of all, we don't know if they've shook hands or not. We don't know if one person pulled away or the other pulled away. At the end of the day, I don't care. This is not one side good, one side bad, or we're not putting it out this way. Oh, JC does this. JC, other than the, Captain Insano eye poking her last year, we're not gonna complain about an actual rivalry. Let's be very clear. We're not gonna go and complain about a actual good rivalry. And this is what we need to talk. We need to talk about the actual rivalries. Like, there are two different types of rivalries. There is the competitive rivalry, and that is always going to be the Caitlin Clark. When it comes to Caitlin Clark, it's going to be Caitlin, Paige Bueckers, Olivia Maas. Where it's absolutely, where people are like, oh, is it, like, this is just people going out of their way to, like, trying to bring this up, and it's not the biggest deal in the world, and, like, it's media manufacturing. I'm like, yes, it is. I'm sorry, every rivalry that is best versus second best in the world is media manufactured. Let's be very clear on that. Well, 99% of them are media manufactured. That being said, I don't care this is media manufactured. I would say I don't care they're media manufactured. It is what it is. This is not media manufactured. This is one of these things where these players fucking hate each other. And I am all for that. Because it's not, again, people are like, oh, one side's going after the other side. No, we're not. We can't even have, if you're trying to say, oh, JC Sheldon's in the wrong here, if JC Sheldon pulls her hand away, so be it. You've got even people joking that it must have been so bad that they broke up, that they must have been, like, dating each other. CeCe's face, JC slap her hand. It looked like Caitlin Clark pulled away. Like, this is just, they despise each other. She got genuinely opposite, but they all asked her the media got to manufacture shit. It's like, yeah, possibly. Completely misunderstood. They spent 10 minutes. Okay, fair enough. Need another angle. They really hate each other. This is a rivalry. They both don't fuck with each other, and they don't hide it. The little smile after. They despise each other. I swear that they legitimately hate each other, and neither of them try to hide it. They hate each other. And I'm all for that. I would love, like, look, we can't expect it to be a case where rivals hate each other in anything. And you don't, on a human level, you don't want that either. Like, even with like the NBA, where it's like, oh, they all complain, oh, the players are friends now and all this stuff. And I'm like, on a human level, it's good that these players don't hate each other. If we're going to be honest, it is good that NBA players don't despise each other. Like, that's obviously a good thing. From a fan perspective, Like, not on a human level, on a purely fan level. You want them to have hate in their heart for each other. Like, you want Caitlin Clark to despise everybody. Like, from a fan perspective, if we take away all the non-basketball racial bullshit talk, if Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese did hate each other, like, that would be better. That would be better for the game of basketball. And not better for the game. Sorry, that would be better for the fans' perspective. It would be better. But at the same time, like, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are never going to be friends. They can, like, they'll put up with each other. Like, even on Team USA and stuff, where it's like, they don't hate each other. They're just not friends. And that's fine. That's fine. Like, I think from both of their perspectives, the other has caused a serious amount, or whether you want to directly say it, the other has, as at worst, indirectly caused a serious amount of, I would use the word hardship, but I'll just use the word annoyance in their life. Like, this is one of those things where, like, if JC Sheldon was ever good enough to be on a Team USA, like, this is like Diana Taurasi telling Team USA Skylar Diggins is not coming back on this team. This is like Taurasi and Skylar Diggins type shit. And it was, I don't even know, like, obviously they hated Ohio State. We know that. We know that Ohio State and and Iowa hated each other. Like, I didn't realize it was something that would, like, go to their pros. That being said, like, there's also no way that Caitlin does not, like, JC Sheldon, I don't know if she intentionally tried to Captain Insano her and poke her in the eye, but she tried to hit her in the head. So, yeah, it is, like, she tried to hit her in the head at worst case scenario. It's like, there's no way Caitlin Clark doesn't have a strong dislike towards DiJonai. Not in the same way. Because she knows if she does anything towards DiJonai, it's gonna cause a national incident. Both parties know Caitlin Clark and JC Sheldon can say and do whatever the fuck they want to each other and no one's gonna care. This is the real rivalry. This is where the real hatred is. This is where the real hatred is. And I'm going to be real. I'm all for it. I'm all for actual rivalries. I'm all for actual hatred. And I hope that JC Sheldon and Caitlin Clark, as long as it doesn't go to where it did last year, where it's kind of physical, where where one player goes for another player. Like, I'm okay with them shit talking to each other. I'm okay with them not shaking hands. I'm okay with them never saying another word to each other. And it's funny because, as far as I'm aware, from everything I've heard, Caitlin is like one of the nicest people you will ever meet. And also, on the flip side, JC Sheldon, from what I've heard, is supposedly the nicest person. Everyone who was at All-Star Weekend said it to me. They were like, whatever happened, like, almost all, like, JC Sheldon at All-Star Weekend, whatever she was doing, she was in the vicinity of so many, like, Fever fans, Caitlin Clark fans. Supposedly the nicest human being ever. But it doesn't matter. I don't care. And again, nothing goes into, there's no personal shit. Caitlin and JC Sheldon getting into it does not start World War CC. It does not start it. There's not going to be think pieces about this. About this whole thing. There's just not going to be. And that's very, very important. That there is no bullshit think pieces. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Even more footage of Caitlin Clark and JC Sheldon getting into it is objectively hilarious to me. But anyway, I'll see you guys.